Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 7th episode of the 3rd season of Honzuki no Gekokujou. And last episode, babies. Not only does mine have a baby brother at home, but she's also got like the baby at like work as well. So that's the babies are now a big part of her life, just kind of like all of a sudden, which is something. But she also made like a bigger friend, Heidi, a nice kind of weird red-haired girl. So they got to play with the colors together. It was all rather fun. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at, I think. So let's jump into the episode and see how things go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's Heidi. That's the baby. Dirk, I think they named it. Yeah, as the narrator says. Because you're a gray robe girl, which means you do what you're told. I mean, if the title of Onei-chan is offered to you, you kind of got to take it. And yeah, she does not seem too unwilling. Oh yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. We ended off with some sickness. Baby is quite upset. That is a really upset baby. It's sometimes hard to tell because babies cry over nothing, but that's very, very upset baby. Like I said, I'm not sure what we have in the way of like medical options to help, but I guess we'll see. Where's my cursor? There it is. Paper is pretty valuable in this world, and it just flies around like a piece of garbage. Which, now that I think about it, kind of reminds me of one of the opening bits of, like, Violet Evergarden, Kiyoani doing their fancy animation stuff with, like, was it a paper airplane or something? Something was flying around. Back in episode 1. Okay, Delia and Dirk. Hey, at least baby's sleeping. Yeah, but they don't seem to be there anymore. That's definitely odd. Yeah, but if they come and go, they'll probably come back. Yeah, I mean, should have taken a picture. I mean, he's upset, but I don't see the bumps on his face yet. That poor baby, just... Are the bumps back? Yep, they're back. Oh god, it looks so painful. Uh, so, are we just implying the milk helps with the symptoms, or like do they really cause the bumps to disappear? Like they really do. Wow, it's all basically like magic. That is definitely interesting. So it makes me think it's some kind of magical illness, which is possible in this setting. So I don't know. I sure hope somebody does, because I got no idea. Well, at least we have a way to like treat it or treat the symptoms. He always seems so much happier when he's less bump covered. We got a sick baby. Okay, he's got his mission. What is it now? Do we need like a magical anti-eavesdropping field? Yeah, I mean, I just didn't know bumps were a symptom of that. I mean, that's a good argument, but not exactly a pleasant life. But dying also sucks, so she would. Yeah, just like Frida. You're a special mind. I mean, that's the best we can really do. uh, yeah, that's how it goes. Little tomato. Good morning. I did notice. I don't know what it means exactly. Okay. So he's definitely adoptable. Yeah. Nothing can ever be simple, can it? Can she do that? I, I guess. I mean, I guess that's an option. Definitely. I'm just kind of worried it might be hard to keep this secret. I mean, you know, the certain person we have around that's very in contact with a child. He's fine. Yeah, we definitely do not want to tell her more than we need to. Well, right. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, not ideal. Right. Always secret. I mean, yeah. Should I be? I might start using that going forward then. Yeah, we just heard about it too. They're definitely in sync right now. man, her pouty face is just top tier. Just going to her to complain. You'll survive. Does she? I mean, there's always going to be cracks in everyone's knowledge about things. I was trying to... Oh, he was trying to flip, okay. It's not a competition. It's not fair. Man, she really has gotten attached. I want to go back. Yeah. Looks so sad to be parted. She worries so much. Well, maybe if you smiled at her more, she would listen to you more. I can understand that. They're around somewhere. That's how she rolls. And maybe she'll come along. I mean, she said she didn't want to go there, but... I mean, if mine tells her to, she kind of has to. Are you sure you don't want to go in? Yeah, you implying that? Your hand's already on the doorknob. All you gotta do is pull. Or push, you know, what do I know? There he is. Now you see him, you gotta go visit him, right? That's how it works. He wants you to go over there and say hi. It's also a thing about the flip. Yeah. We need bigger walls, clearly. Yeah, you definitely should watch the baby. He doesn't seem too worried. I mean, because he doesn't know about gravity and how much it would hurt if he did fall. I mean, it's a good thing she did come. Yeah, it definitely has a bit of a different vibe to it. That conversation looked important. Yeah, that's definitely her voice. How rude. Okay, I had a feeling that's what this was about. And I guess that's what she was being told in the previous muted scene. Now we gotta deal with this now. I'm sitting here sweating to death, so it's very important to restore fluids. Ominous developments. Well, that sounds quite ominous. Well, I never thought that. No. Okay. All those mana balls. Wonder how many of those balls mine can fit in the bag. uh, they're about the same height in chibi form. It's so weird. Especially when they get up all close like that, because I'm thinking, there's no way she should be able to do that to the head priest, because he's way big, much too much of a height difference. It looks so wrong. But yeah, that was the 7th episode, I think, of third season of Honzuki no Gekokujou. So, things are continuing to progress with the baby, right? And we got pretty much our answer for why the baby looked like he had chickenpox all of a sudden. And I guess that is just a symptom of the devouring, which I have they said that before? I don't remember mine ever having that, but I don't know. It's been 3 seasons. I've been a while since I've seen the first season. I don't know what I don't know lore stuff really in too much detail really, but I guess we've established that he does have the same sort of thing, which means he also needs to be like adopted by a noble and all that to be able to keep going, right? But not really good news, really. I mean, especially at the end there, Delia, whatever her name is. She definitely was not a big fan of any of it. But we also had, the head priest talking about, like, mine being a noble and adopting him and all that, and how that would be a much better option. But still, that's all very much future stuff. Right now, this episode is mostly focused on, currently dealing with the baby. Like Delia, she obviously has gotten really attached to him. She's made that very clear, right? Worrying about him when he's like not within her eyesight. Apparently for good reason, because she goes to the orphanage to see him. I mean, she goes there and she does see him, right? And he's about to fall off, right? So if I was her, I'd be especially worried at that point about, you know, people actually keeping an eye on that baby. But the other thing was obviously the whole color stuff and making some progress on that. Apparently, mine was missing a very key ingredient that some people know about. It seems to be common sense to them, but mine was not using. So hopefully the addition of that will lead to better results going forward. So that's good. Oh, mine did not appreciate being left out, you know, by the two that she gave the mission to. But yeah, I think that's about everything that I wanted to say on the episode. As always, things are continuing to move forward with the show, and we had a little bit of a spike of drama stuff near the end there, so I guess we'll see how that goes in the next episode. But for now, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.